felt like the defense of performance is great. Just running basics, basically, just trying to get our feet wet, just make plays. That's it.
How much have you seen Popo grow since he's been together here?
Since Popo came in, he's developed huge. Just seeing him come in and watch film more with me every day and just transfer onto the field, it's amazing to see. I can't wait to see what he's doing this season.
You mentioned some of the basic stuff on defense. When the transition to Corey Heatherman's defense, has it been simpler for you guys?
Yes, I feel like it has been simpler, less thinking, we're able to play more free and fast.
You guys got that goal line stop early in the spring game. Just to have that come early in your first time on the field since spring. Just have that feel.
It feels amazing. When the offense gets to the goal line, it's hard to defend, and I feel like we've been doing a good job of that this spring, and I feel like we excelled on it as a whole defense, and I can't wait to see what it does in the season.
Wesley, I know the door's been left open for you to play inside after getting reps there. Are you eager to know whether you'll be in your traditional outside spot or moving inside? How comfortable do you feel inside?
I don't care where I'm at, as long as I'm on the field, get an opportunity to make plays.
And your comfort level now playing Mike is what?
It went up. I feel comfortable playing Mike. It don't matter. Just as long as I'm on the field.
What's your thoughts on the young linebackers from what you've seen from them today?
I feel like the young linebackers are going to be good. Like Kellen Wiley, Bobby Poor. Just got to keep getting them in and watching film with them and keep mentoring them. And I feel like they're going to rise to the occasion.
Besides the schemes changing for working with Coach Heatherman, how has it if you compare and contrast to last season? What other differences have you seen?
Honestly, like I said, just more freedom. We're able to check things. Like we see something, we're able to check things that we can check it to. We got the more freedom to check things. I feel like that can carry defense a long way and at least to making more plays.
Thanks, everybody.
When I didn't do what I usually do, I'll just be myself. Where's my God-given time?
Your first spring game, obviously, you should still be in high school. Like, how did it feel to get out there and score? It could have been 2 touchdowns, they didn't call one back. How exciting was that for you?
It was very exciting. Coach Warner, Coach KB, they gave me an opportunity to come in as a freshman and show my talent. That's what I'm doing right now. We had a great spring on this time, transition over the summer. Got to keep going.
Malachi, you mentioned being yourself and showing what you can do. Who is Malachi Toney on the field, and what do you think you'll be appreciating?
Thank you. I'll say Malachi Toney on the field is a game changer. Just put the ball in his hands and just let him do what he do. He's a team player. He'll do whatever's best for the University of Miami. And that's why I feel like it was a great fit for me to stay home and do what's best for my city, my state, just to put on the show out.
Is there any NFL player you've watched who has sort of similar speed and shiftiness as you sort of admired from growing up?
Of course, I take things from everyone's game. Like Devontae Adams releases, Stephon Diggs route running, Amar St. Brown after the catch, just different players. Jameson Williams swag, I just steal different things from different players.
And obviously, this is your former high school teammates here, Mark Fletcher, is at your Lucas. I'll just partner off the top of my head. What's it like having them here? Guys who already know you for years, having them help you out here.
I feel great. They already been through their college. They played Xavier played 1 year, Mark played going on Astoria. So, they just tell me to keep my head down, stay home, and keep God first, and just keep going. They took me in as a younger brother, so I think they're good.
There's so many building blocks in this freshman class with you, how good is this freshman class? Being in a couple of years, it's
This freshman class is great. Very good.
Mario Bissanthe mentioned that Carson Beck is going to be cleared for all the player-led practices and workouts coming up. What's been your experience getting to know Beck so far, and what are you looking forward to for these next several weeks with him?
Getting to know Carson Beck, he's a genuine dude. He's very smart on the field. Off the field, he's laid back. He don't really talk too much unless you got to joke around with him. But I'm most excited to just get to know him as a person on and off the field. Different things, learn different things about him. That's just been great.
What do you think is the biggest thing that you learned just over the course of the years?
Stay even killed. no matter, don't get too high, too low. Stay the same. Keep going first.
What's it been like? Obviously, you come in and it's great. It's hit the road. You got the chance to peak playing time. Potentially earn a starting spot. What's that been like knowing that it's not? It's all gas.
It's been great. Like I said, all I got to do is just keep God first and keep my head down and keep going. I know he'll do what's best for me.
Malachi, with Shannon Dawson's offense, what worked so well, or how do you fit into his offense? And what do you like about the way that he skates?
I love putting Dawson offense. You put the ball in, he plays a chance. He's going to give you a chance to make a play. And that's what I love about his offense. It's not about just one person, it's about everybody. He gives everybody a chance to make a play. That's what I love about his offense.
Over that and run the siege. What are the types of things he does with the young receivers, even beyond what Kevin Peter does? Does he gather you all for tape watching? Things like that.
Yeah, he got there for tape watching after good practice. Then after practice, around 5 o'clock, 6, send text to the group chat, meet us up there so we can watch film, and he'll get us some drills and some things.
AJ Cruz, right field.
Fun. Just a lot of fun playing with the defense and playing with these new guys that we got for support. So yeah, just a whole lot of fun.
And you guys had that goal line stop. Just what was that like? How exciting was that?
It was super exciting. Really, it was just energy. We all came in there, locked in, told ourselves we're not letting them get in, and they ain't get in. So yeah.
Just, now that you guys have gone through a full spring under Coach Heatherman, just what stands out about the system, what you like about it, and how much you guys still have to learn as you guys get the time between now and when you get back here and the end of summer?
Yeah. Coach Heatherman, he likes us to play fast. Fast and violent all the time. Something. Really just when somebody gets the ball, he wants to hit somebody misses, he wants to hit white shirt after white shirt, so it ain't no breathing. And really with the playbook, it's really simple. Really just kind of yeah.
What are some of the ways you feel you've grown as a player this spring?
Definitely, I feel like I've gotten stronger and just understanding the game pre-snap, looking at little details to help me tell whether it's run or pass.
I can see on the sideline you guys were getting hyped with the coaches. How's it feeling, that energy on the team with those new coaches there?
Yeah, it feels good. Especially Coach Delu. He's a guy that I kind of click with right away. So just all these coaches, they like to have fun, and having fun to them is being dominant on the field. So yeah.
Today, it seemed like a pretty windy day. Nice game, Raiders game. How did you feel about what you were dealing with today versus what you could have had earlier today?
Yeah, it felt good. You said weather-wise? Yeah, weather-wise, it felt good. Nice day.
Anything else for Justice? Great, thanks everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Still improving. And I think today was successful, like just me and the whole offense.
You guys obviously good run protection, good issues goal line especially. Just what did you see? What was working? What wasn't working?
I think on the goal line, man, we gotta bunker down. We gotta keep our pass low. We gotta keep running on the field, the offensive line, the tight ends. So yeah, they play a big part of that in our offense, the tight ends.
I mean, obviously you want to do well in a situation like that where you're going against your own team defense. It's like, okay, like it seems that we didn't do what we wanted to do, but like at least the defense is good.
Our defense is good, and that's why we're going to be good.
On that note, Markel, with defensive changes schematically for the defense, like how different is it going up against them during spring, and what are some of the big challenges?
Our defense give us a lot of different looks that we didn't see last year, and obviously I take advantage of it because it's something we're going to see coming up in the season. So it's good to see those type of defensive looks.
Markel, talk about how far you've come since you got here. You see the growth physically, obviously, also on the field. Just talk about you.
Yeah, from the first day, from the first time that Coach Mirabal came to my house, he was just saying that coming to Miami, I can make the city as loud as I want to, as wide as I want to. Meaning that I can focus on my football, my technique, my looks, whatever. I can focus on everything else in Miami. So I take pride in focusing on things that are going to make football, and obviously you can see the progress I've made.
I have a question for you, and that's just you saw during today during the spring game, but obviously, you know, the number one starting quarterback. You had a chance to look at film with him, and are you looking forward to working with him during training camp?
Yeah. We always watch. Me personally, I always watch football. I always see Carson. So just having him as a quarterback coming in, he's not even playing. So it's gonna be a blessing to have him instead of
Markel, when you've gotten snaps against some of the backup defensive ends and edge players behind Akeem and Ruben, could you give us a couple of names who stood out to you? Lightfoot, Simmons, who stood out to you?
Definitely. Lightfoot is a good player. I want to say Markel Blunt, he has one of the best motors I've seen on the defensive end. See what else? Our freshman, Hayden Lowe, he's good. He's a good player too. He can get me work well. He's good.
Markel. All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.